Hey guys, so today we're taking a look at the Reolink Video Doorbell. But before we talk about it, let me just say video doorbells have to be in every home of every city of every country. Because I used to walk around doing door-to-door, pitching home security systems. Yeah, I was a salesman, and I swear I wish this product existed sooner. Not because it's a video doorbell, but because of what kind of tech is behind it. Of course, before I go all into what I think, I gotta tell you what this Reolink bad boy is all about. Let's start with the features. Now, this device right here records in 2K resolution, has a 5 megapixel sensor at 20 frames per second. It has 134-degree horizontal and 94-degree vertical field of view with an added 180 degrees wide field of view, effective night vision, and a two-way audio for real-time communication. For those who found all that stuff confusing, basically, you'll get good high-definition video. Now, there are two versions to this video doorbell camera. The PoE one, which is the one that we got here today, and then we also have another one that's it's a Wi-Fi one. For the PoE that we got, you gotta connect it to a PoE switch or to your router or the back of your Reolink NVR if you do have one. The doorbell can alert you only when a person is detected, and it records 6 seconds before any motion events. Now, if you're wondering about storage, it records directly onto a micro SD card that's here on the back, up to 256 gigs. One additional perk that it's got is that you can also record into the Reolink NVR, which is pretty cool. You know, nowadays with all these smart home systems, we gotta be able to make them compatible with our dear friends Alexa and Google Home. Now, when we unbox the Reolink Video Doorbell PoE, we're gonna get these few items right off the bat. The first thing that you're gonna check out is the video doorbell in itself. Now, we also got the Chime right here. We got a little bag with some screws, mounting anchors, and a push pin. We got two jumping wires. This is an extension. This is a jumping wires. We got the Ethernet cable. This blue little cable is gonna provide the power for the video doorbell and also the data. We got a metal mounting plate and then an angled wedge, 15-degree angled wedge. And then in this blue envelope, you're gonna find this quick start guide and then this mounting template. With this quick start guide, you're gonna learn how to install and set this all up, but you're much better watching our video to learn to do this yourself. I'm gonna explain you. Don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna talk about how to set this bad boy up. So let's do that. Let's talk about the setup. Since this is a video doorbell that works with PoE, we're gonna be needing a PoE switch. This PoE switch, very simple and straightforward. You got this cable right here that's connected directly to the internet, and then we've got this cable, which would be the blue cable that you get in the blue box, that you'll connect from here and then directly to the video doorbell camera on the back. So you insert it right here. Okay, we got it. Now, it's inside, and as you can see, it lights up right away. Once everything is set up the way it's set up, we go into the app and then we add it manually. We already did that. So basically what you do is you click the add button on the top, you scan the QR code on the back, and it's gonna ask you to create a username. So you're gonna put a password, you're gonna put your username, and once that's all verified, you should be looking at something like this, what we have right here. Let's open the live view, and there we go. I'm just gonna take a selfie with the camera. Now, we got a selfie. Okay, cool. We got the camera all set up. We have these different options. So basically, if I turn this on, there's gonna be feedback because of sound, but basically I'm gonna be able to talk to someone if ever they're standing in front of the door. With this, I'll take a picture like I did before. With this one, we can check out the quality. So it can be either fluent, balanced, or clear. With this button right here, we can have, you know, the horizontal view of it. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Once we connect the video doorbell camera, the next thing to do is to plug in the Chime. So we're gonna plug it in right here. And then when we plug it in, that's what's gonna happen. So you're gonna hear it do the 2 beeps, which means it's all set up. And now basically when someone is at your door and clicks like this, there's that beautiful sound. There we go. So this means it works and you got yourself 24-hour security, baby. So now that we have everything set up, let me just remind you how the whole system works, okay? We've got the doorbell camera. So someone comes up your front porch and then rings the bell. And then once it rings, you should get a beeping tone from your Chime, and then also a pop-on notification on your phone. So we're just gonna do the test very quick. There you go. So we're getting the chime and then a call on your phone. If you pick up your phone, you're gonna be able to see. If you pick it up, you're gonna be able to talk with the person. So the two-way communication that we mentioned before. You're gonna be able to take snapshots, you're gonna be able to record, you're gonna be able to do everything you need to do. There's also here a part that's called the quick reply. So these are pre-recorded messages that you can, put in the app. And then if ever you're not home or you're out doing some groceries, you can just click play on one of these and they're gonna let the person on the front porch know what to do. So if it's someone leaving a package, then just let them know to leave a package. If it's just a friend, just tell them to hang tight and sit there and that you're gonna be back home in a few minutes. That's, I think, the basic way, the way that it works. Doorbell, chime, phone, pop-up notifications whenever someone's in front. Now let's dive in deeper into the settings and how you can customize this to your liking. So now I will go through the settings of the video doorbell. So basically we're just gonna click here, go on live view, and then click on the little settings icon. And then we're gonna be displayed with these things here. One of the first things that we could take a look at would be the audio. So in terms of audio, there is this little interesting voice message option here where you could add already pre-recorded messages. So you click on the plus button right here and you got 10 seconds to record whatever, personalized message you wanna record. Click start, record, and then you click save. And then it should appear in here, which later on when you're in live view, you can hit on the quick reply and then use it. Back to settings. We can also click on detection alarm, and then on the non-detection zone option, we can actually paint any zones that we don't want motion detection, and then click on save if that's what we want, or erase all if that's what, if we want to change anything, or paint it all if we don't want any motion detection at all. So really up to you. Now for the sensitivity, we can adjust this. So there is smart detection. So default, it comes at 60. So from 0 to 100, you can choose whatever you want. I'll leave it at default. So at 60, right here. Perfect. Now for example, the push notifications, you gotta make sure that your push notifications are on. Otherwise, you're only gonna get the chiming and the doorbell sounds, but you're not gonna get the calls when someone is outside. So get that on. Incoming call from doorbell, you put that on. If you don't want your phone to be receiving a call, you just turn it off. But if you want it, just leave it on like that. And then here there's an option where it says allow critical alerts. Basically, when your phone is on do not disturb or your sleeping mode and stuff, if you have this off, then it's not gonna bother you. But if you have it on, if there's someone outside and you're on do not disturb, it's going to send you a notification. What else is there? Let's see. For display, well, for display, basically you could adjust some brightness, day and night. I would leave it on auto, honestly. You can flip the image vertical. You can flip the image horizontally. One cool setting that this has is the time lapse. So it's something that you could try, definitely. And you can, time lapse between sunrises and sunsets, event, people, whatever is going in front of your porch is going to record it on a time lapse manner, and then you're gonna be able to play it back quicker. So yeah, I could really sit here and explain a lot of the settings that this video doorbell has, but I would suggest you go yourself into it, check it out, and then get acquainted with it. Really what this does is to customize it to your liking, to your needs, to however you want to manage your home security. But most importantly, it's really what it does. It makes it your own personalized video doorbell. So yeah, that would be the settings. One additional thing that you could do as well here is when you're on the live view, there is a button next to the tap to talk, which would be the playback button. In this section, you're going to be able to access all the recorded footage of your video doorbell, and you're going to be able to play it back. You're going to be able to take snapshots. You're going to be able to adjust the clarity. And most importantly, you're going to be able to download it if you need the footage for something. So to download it, you actually go on the top right corner, you click on the little arrow that's looking down, and then you're going to be able to select what time frame you want to download. And after that, of course, click the download button. And then you're going to have the download footage onto your phone. Here, you'd be able to choose between dates. So if you want to download any footage from the last week or the week before that, you can do that. So really, it's pretty straightforward. You have the footages here. In the footages, actually also, there is a place where you can note where there is motion and where there is no motion, right? And the way you know that is because there is a little logo on the top right corner with a little person running. That means a person was detected. And then there's another one where there's like a ball moving in a way. That would be motion detection. And yeah, that's pretty much like these settings. I would think that the most important thing to look at really is the live view, how to really download it, the quick reply section that I already explained before with the audio part that you could add your customized messages, and your push notifications, which would be the most important thing so you know whenever there's someone in front of your door. Okay, so the moment you've been waiting for, the moment of truth, this is what I think. Look, what really surprises me is how fast new technology is rising every day. And it's not only Reolink, but other companies that got in the video doorbell business like Ring, Arlo, Google Nest, etc. They are implementing new features all the time, which is why I think in 2024, this video doorbell wouldn't be my go-to just because it's already 2 years old. Bear with me. You know, most recent devices from other brands and, on the market have package, vehicle, and animal detection. The live view delay gap is much smaller, as well as notifications when motion is detected. Some can use facial recognition to detect your friends, although it needs to get a good look at the person. But imagine face recognition to a level where you'd be able to let your friend home when you're not around, or even have these systems share police data where if ever there are any wanted suspects and this camera captures them with the face recognition, police can be notified, as well as you. Of course, I'm speculating here. However, don't be surprised if we end up hearing about these features sometime soon. So now, the reason I'm saying all of this is, as we said before, this product is 2 years old. So it's only a matter of time before Reolink launches a newer, more enhanced version that I am sure will have plenty of awesome features that this older version lacks. So, in resume, all of this really to say, I'm not saying that this is a bad product. It's a great product for what's out there in the market. And if you want a solution right now, today, yeah, go with this one. I mean, price-wise, it makes a lot of sense. It's not even, that expensive. And it's a great solution. Now, if you have a little bit more time and you want to wait for, the novelties in the market, I'm pretty sure that Reolink is going to get something out of the market pretty soon that's going to surpass any of my and everyone else's expectations. Thank you so much, guys, for your attention, for your time. We always appreciate you guys watching us, trusting in us. So if you really like this video and you're looking forward for more tech reviews, please make sure to subscribe, click the little notification button so every time we upload, you get to see our videos, like and comment for some feedback, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.